Hi everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Persona 5. And in the last part we begun the final boss battle of Futaba's Palace. And so in this part that's what we're going to be finishing off today. We're going to be finishing off the end of Futaba's Palace by taking on this weird freaky cognition that she's come up with. So yeah, the first part we didn't really, of the boss battle, you couldn't really cause any damage to it. So what happens in this part is basically, it's similar to what happens in Kanashiro's. No, not Kanashiro, Kamoshida. There you go, fuck, the names are so similar. It's the same thing as what happens in Kamoshida's palace, really. That basically you have to send someone off to do the thing and to get the attack ready. In this case, it's the to get the ballista ready, which takes, I believe, 3 turns. And so basically you have to send someone off and basically to make sure that they don't get spotted. And the attack comes to nothing. You basically have to just keep attacking the enemy with everything you've basically got. And so that's pretty much what this next part of the battle is, really. Now, Wind Blast is the most annoying because what that does is it makes them dizzy. And that's really fucking irritating. And there you go. Oh, it's 2 turns. There you go. So knocked her down now. And she gets knocked down. And unfortunately, it's just at the wrong moment. Basically, only 2 of us are up and able to do the all-out attack, which means we're not going to do as much damage as I would like. And it was really something I couldn't really help. Yeah, the attacks of this... The wing attack is just really fucking irritating, and I think at one point it does do damage. It basically makes my whole party dizzy, and I don't think there's probably an ability which a certain persona can get, which can stop dizziness for multiple enemies, multiple people. Yeah, I shouldn't really bother with this, but anyway. Now we get some attacks in, and she starts taking a lot more damage this time. I actually fuck up here because it actually with the attacks that I've currently got, it's better to just go for an actual physical attack on him. It actually causes more damage, but that's everybody back up to full health. And so now I'm gonna do I go for it? No, I'm still going for the special attacks. I mean, they're causing a decent amount of damage now, but yeah, here physical attacks causing about 4 times the amount of damage. And she stays down for, I think, 3 turns. It's just kind of irritating that I kind of wasted a turn by using special attacks and by having to heal everybody up and stop people being dizzy. Because you can't buy a medicine from the from the doctor. You can't buy a medicine which it gets rid of dizziness on all the party members. It's only individuals, so it's a real pain in the ass. Now, Dreadful Scream, it inflicts fear, so that's something else which is really irritating. Yeah, it's Despair, so what that does is you lose SP per SP per turn. So here I'm trying to find... Oh shit, I'm gonna have to... Yeah, at this point I think I was going down just to see, alright, have I got anything that can get rid of all stat debuffs. There's all stat debuffs for all eyes. But yeah, it doesn't work with that. So yeah, I'm pretty much fucked here. So I'm just gonna have to do it one at a time, which means she has. I'm not gonna cause much damage to her. So yeah, I kind of fucked up. I should have got Makoto kind of back up there. At least when she attacks, it doesn't cause technical damage. And Wind Blast. Yep. So now 3 out of the 4 party members are now down and can't do fucking anything. There we go, I'm up now. Let's get you up. And I don't know whether I go for an attack here. Yeah, I go for an attack just because I'm like, I've got to cause some damage here, for God's sake. And of course, going to use Wing Blast. Everyone is now fucking... Oh. And Dreadful Scream. Doesn't affect anybody, which is fortunate. Now, to be fair, I think I'm being a bit of a moron here because with this status effect, you don't really need to get it off you, really. Because it doesn't really do much. It just reduces the chance of your attacks connecting. And to be fair, that won't. That you know, and to be fair, that it won't cause too many problems. So let's send Yusuke off again. So yeah. Now I think what I'm thinking here is let's get everybody's health back up. So we're going to use that, and doesn't affect Yusuke, so his health is still going to be low, but everybody else is now back up. So now we can cause some damage. The most irritating part, I think, is if you get that despair on you when the enemy's just about ready to be attacked. That's the part where it's the most irritating to deal with. I think it happens at least once here. Like this boss fight, the second half kind of drags out. What am I doing? There you go. Attack him. Attack her. But yeah, it's more of a pain in the ass, I think, than the Kamoshida. Fuck. It's more annoying than the Kamoshida fight, just because Kamoshida never had any attacks which stopped you from attacking, whereas she has the Dreadful Scream, which can stop in your tracks and basically make you completely useless, and it can affect your whole party in one go if you're not careful. And especially if that happens when you're just about to get your all-out attack in, it lengthens the fight even fucking further. So, I mean, it's just a real pain in the ass. So, Wind Blast. Phoenix Swipe. And that means... Because is it going to shoot now? No. Yeah, here I wanted to get everybody up. You know... Okay. Dizzy, there we go. We need to get them all back up again. Just so they don't get caused. And I think here I just go, alright, let's get everybody's health back up as well.
That's a big help.
There we go. Yeah, I used a lot of potions in this pack. Now here I'm just kind of hoping, don't use plea. Oh, you're a cunt. Right. Fortunately this time only one is down, so that means we're at least going to be better than we did last time with the all-out attack, because we got 3 in the attack instead of just 2.
You need to deal with the despair.
Oh look, I can't do the all-out attack because I'm fucking despaired. What a bunch of bullshit. Just fuck yourself. There we go. And I probably shouldn't have done that with Arn, to be fair, because she causes a really good amount of damage. But at this point I'm just like, fuck it, I'm going to hit you. And I'm going to get it. It's probably going to take one more cycle. Because I think she's getting up. No. Right. I don't think we're going to do it this time. At least I don't think so. Oh. Oh. Oh, you fucking asshole. Oh, no. We've got one more cycle. I can't remember. I really can't remember if we are able to kill her from just the attacks here, or whether she goes completely off the deep end. Only one infected there, so that's not too bad.
It's back at it again. I can tell. I'll let you know when the enemy's approaching. You're still okay. It's far away right now. Time to fire?
So yeah, that's helpful.
I can shoot it down. You want me to fire it, right?
So we're going to send someone to shoot the ballista. I can't send... So I'm going to say... Fuck. Yusuke's down, so I can't send him. So we're going to use Relax Gel on Yusuke. And I think... do I use... Yeah, I use health here.
This'll do.
Thank you.
Use it on you, get you back up. Because I think everybody else is at full health. Oh, Joker isn't at full health. Yeah, basically, I can't really do anything here because the enemy might be far away, but you can't really do anything. It's kind of irritating. The fact that, you know, it's still because they're off screen, you can't attack them. So now, Futaba's told us that it's coming in for attack, so now we just guard. And that's why I don't like that section, just because it's... I don't like the fact that it's, you know, it slows the pace down to a fucking crawl. And I think this should be it. Everybody's up. Oh, nearly. So one last all-out attack. And everything, and it's done. Oh no. I guess we can't do an all-out attack at the moment. I wonder why that is. Oh, there we go. Time to finish you off, bitch.
No matter what you say.
Oh, fuck you. See you later.
I will live. Fire!
Time to shoot you in the face. Oh, that's right. It has to end with the gunshot to the head. It's kind of a cool moment. And that's the boss battle done. Really not too difficult of a boss fight. You get a lot of money as well.
All right.
You just have to basically be at the correct level, really. So if you're at a fairly close level to her, then you can cause a decent amount of damage there. Morgana gets Meteorama. That is the mid-tier
I'd like to try this skill.
healing spell for everybody. Temper Slash, minuscule physical damage to 3 to 5 foes. I think I say no, we're not learning that. That's pointless. Dekunda, nullifies stat debuffs for all allies, which might be quite useful. Yeah, I think I get rid of Rakukaja here. Yeah. More useful in my opinion, Dekunda, but so there we go.
Futaba.
Boss fight is done. Basically, as long as you're within a decent level of the boss, it's, it does guide you through it. It's one of the problems I have with
It's totally skin tight.
Persona 5 is that the
Things showed up.
love that line. But anyway, like the boss fights are fun, but I think that there's too many of them which are kind of hand-holdy. Like once you've gotten down to a certain bit of health, then you're almost guaranteed to win. It's
Don't
same with
worry.
it happens with this one, and it happens with the Kamoshida fight as well. I know it's supposed to be like kind of
You being selfish.
it's trying to tell the story. It's trying to tell Futaba's story within the boss fight itself, but I would love a more difficult boss fight for this one.
Now, you should get
But
going.
yeah, it's pretty good. It's boss fight is fine. I just wish it was a bit more difficult. But there we go.
Oh, right.
Futaba's
I
made
did.
peace with herself, got rid of her
Where are you going?
terrible cognition, and
Oh,
now she remembers
I know
her
how to
mother
use
as
the
she
map now.
actually was. So we're done.
Oh,
So yeah, Futaba's just like,
she left.
see you guys, I'm going home.
Marches to the
I've had
beat of her
enough.
own drum, doesn't she?
Like you're one to talk.
But if we have her on our side,
I love that line Ryuji there. It's so
what
good.
about her treasure?
Oh yeah, we almost forgot.
It's empty.
Let's have a look, and it's empty.
What's going on? Wasn't it supposed to be here?
Futaba was the treasure.
Futaba herself was
Okay,
the treasure,
whatever.
and she's gone, so of course it's empty.
Thank you, Morgana, I just said that. But anyway, it's time for us to get the fuck out.
What's the matter?
Not only did the
Time to
real
run
person
away.
come into her own palace, she awakened to a persona while she was here. This place could collapse any second now. We've accomplished our mission if her palace is crumbling. We should
Yeah,
hurry
so
back to reality.
because of all that bad shit happening with Futaba, everything's kind of going super bad, and the thing's blowing up with us still inside it, so let's fucking run. I have to say, I do really like this cutscene. This is a pretty funny cutscene. I love this. I'm just had enough. Alright, I'm gonna chuck you. Turn into a car already, you bitch. Time to get the fuck out. That's kind of creepy. Alright, time to run. It's kind of a cool and fun little scene. How they ran away from that, I'll never know, but still. They're safe now, it's done.
Hey,
And that's the palace done.
you guys still alive?
I thought I was gonna die and...
Thank God they weren't seen.
Hey! Will you let go already? Sorry!
I love that.
Not again.
Yeah, it always happens to Yusuke.
What are you guys doing out here?
Thank God Boss wasn't out here having a smoke. That would have been bad.
Where's Futaba?
What about Futaba?
Oh, yes. We came all this way, so how about we enjoy some coffee? Oh, that's a great idea!
That's fine, but
And with a stellar acting again here.
Oh,
Yusuke, shut the fuck up.
almost forgot.
I love that.
Business
Makoto
to
is
take
just like,
care of, so you
get
guys
with the
go
program, you
ahead.
piece of shit.
Okay, gotcha. Let's go see Futaba.
Go in and get some coffee, Yusuke. Jesus Christ. And so we're going to go see Futaba. She owes us a favor now.
Futaba, can you hear me?
Apparently
Please
she's
say something. Please. Could this be our fault? Is it because we defeated her monstrous mother? No. That was nothing more than a cognitive being created in her mind. Destroying it wouldn't cause memory loss or put a physical burden on her. What should we do? Hey, don't you know a doctor? You do. Can you contact them?
Yeah, this actually makes sense for the story here. The fact that a doctor comes in handy. It's kind of cool, actually.
So,
But that's something I like
how
about
is her
Persona 5. How
condition?
me doing the social links with all these different characters kind of comes in useful within the story itself, which is kind of cool.
I'm not sure why, but it seems this girl is in some kind of light stupor. Furthermore, she lacks muscle for her age. I doubt she has much stamina either.
I see.
So yeah,
Found
she's
from her
just
awakening
really
is
fucking
too
tired.
strong.
She's
There may have
gonna
been
be
too
alright.
many abnormal circumstances. We simply cannot keep quiet about this. We should let boss know.
Yeah, we're gonna have to
Keep the
tell
counter
boss.
identities?
This isn't gonna go well.
Still, we should tell him, shouldn't we?
Let's go get him.
Best.
Fuck.
Letting him know is
Pay the
really
price.
the only option we have. I guess it can't be helped now. Just keep the circumstances that led up to this a secret, okay?
Hey,
To be fair, what would you tell boss at this point?
Hey.
We went into Futaba's mind, destroyed a manifestation of her
Oh dear.
a cognitive subconscious,
About Futaba.
and now she's fallen asleep.
Oh, why do you guys look so down?
You can't really explain that to me,
Futaba-chan's
can you?
condition.
What, this? It happens every so often.
Yeah, and boss is like, no, this. Sojourner's like, no, this happens every so often. She just falls asleep. She doesn't really have energy. So she has a long nap, and then she'll be up right as rain. No need to worry. Yeah, Ryuji.
I'll make sure she gets
It's got
plenty
that
of
for
rest.
fuck's sake. We were worried over nothing.
Keep an eye on her. I'm gonna go
It's gonna be just fine after a few days rest. And of course, this is
Hard to describe how I feel right now.
sorry. This and of course this is the reason
I'm
why
feeling pretty frustrated.
the reason they give why there's a
I'm glad
time
she's
limit
okay.
as to why
But what are we
it
gonna
kind of
do
explains
about
why she
Medjed?
doesn't just get rid of Medjed immediately, and why it stays with the
She's up.
Medjed.
and so you know why she
Tired. Gonna
why it
sleep for
happens
a
on the
bit.
certain day that it's supposed to, that the
Fell
you know
asleep again?
that Medjed gave the timer, the deadline for.
For a bit?
So it's
How much is she planning
it's
on
kind of another way of
sleeping?
explaining why she
Probably
doesn't just
shouldn't wake her
deal
up
with it
either.
immediately. She's too tired. I love the Z's. It's so
Too late for
cartoony.
us
It's
to
awesome.
Find another hacker. All we can do is wait for her to wake up.
Yep. So we've just got to wait for Futaba to wake up, the lazy bitch. So yeah, we've just got to wait now. Bollocks. And so this is going to happen a lot until the deadline happens. This is going to happen a lot until the deadline happens. That, you know, they're going to talk about, you know, stuff that happens. Could it be Medjed? You know, we have to do something. Blah de blah de blah, raising tension. But that is going to be it for now. Join me next time for the next part of Persona 5. So for the next few parts, it's pretty much going to be a lot of side quest stuff. We're going to be doing a lot of social link stuff, including we're going to be starting up a new social link relatively soon, next couple of parts. But yeah, it's going to be a load of social link stuff and side quest stuff while we wait for Futaba to recover. So join me next time for the next part of Persona 5. See you next time.